Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. You're now hanging with DaRealLegend, and we are here with some NBA 2K Mobile. In today's video, we will be discussing the brand new Gauntlet rewards. I will be breaking down 6 different rewards, right? We'll do the rewards for the players that are in the pink diamond tier, and I'll also break down the rewards for my mini account, which I think the final reward was an amethyst prize. So we should be able to help out several groups of players with this breakdown video. So let's get into it. All right. So the first set of rewards, as you can see on the screen, is going to be Onyx Sean Kemp, Diamond Spud Webb, and Pink Diamond Gerald Green. Now overall, Sean Kemp, in my opinion, is one of the best power forwards in the game. He will be featured in my power forward tier list, which should be dropping sometime next week. We got the center video coming out in a couple of days. But if you look at Sean Kemp, he's got a 6 in strength, incredible, 5 in defending, 5 in rebounding, 5 in layups and dunks, and a 5 in post scoring. Those are all amazing stats for a power forward. And if you add in gameplay, you're going to have a ton of fun with Sean Kemp. Spud Webb, pretty cool to have. However, his stats is on the low side. He's actually one of the lowest ranked point guards in the game. But if you look past a couple of the stats, right, he's got a 5 in agility, a 5 in mid-range shooting, and a 5 in playmaking. So with the right build, you could probably focus on the shoot-off dribble and the layups and dunks. His three-point shot is a 3. You're not going to do much work with that. You can give up on defending and post scoring as well. So just focus on the strengths, and he could help your team. And then last but not least is Gerald Green. Now, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I dropped a little teaser about my breakdown for Gerald Green. For the event that you didn't catch it, I'm going to go into it anyway, right? He's got a 5 in agility, a 5 in layups and dunks, a 5 in mid-range shooting. Those are all good stats for a shooting guard. Aside from that, he's lacking in a lot of areas, right? He got playmaking a 3, rebounding a 3, strength a 3, post scoring a 2, defending a 3. So if you can focus again on the strengths that he has, which is the layups and dunks, mid-range shooting, agility, you could have a decent build with Gerald Green. You can also bring up his 3-point shot. That will help out a lot too. If you missed out on franchise Kobe Bryant, it will be a great idea to get a pink diamond shooting guard with a higher power than the foundation cards. So go ahead and have fun in this gauntlet. It's one of the best events to grind. So now let's get into the lower tier rewards. If your team power is similar to mine, then your top reward will be Amethyst Donovan Mitchell. Right, we'll start from the beginning though. So Sapphire Dwight Howard is the first reward. I think Dwight Howard is a good center in this game. And there's a big reason why I'm delayed on the center tier list video. Because I think that the way the game is set up, the centers who don't have a jump shot have a lower stat average. So I had to change my thinking for that video. And Dwight Howard is actually going to be featured. Right? I'll give you a little teaser there. The reason why I like Dwight Howard a lot, I use him as a diamond. His gameplay is great for what you need on your team, right? Most people have shooters on their squads. So for Dwight Howard, right, you can see he has a 5 in rebounding. He has a 5 in strength. Agility of 4, and post scoring is a 4, and layups and dunks is a 4 along with defending. Those are all solid stats for a center. So I think he's really good for your team. He's not an elite center, but he's not bad either. You got Kevin Johnson, who I've always said is one of the gems in his game. You can see he has a 5 in playmaking, a 5 in 3-point shot, a 5 in shoot-off dribble, and a 5 in agility. All really good stats. Along with a 4 in defending and a 4 in layups and dunks, you can get real creative with his build and have a nice point guard for your team. Last but not least, you got Donovan Mitchell, who I think deserves a stat buff on the definite side, right? He's got good stats, though. He's got a 5 in shoot-off dribble, a 5 in mid-range shooting, and a 5 in agility. Those are all solid. That 3-point shot is a 4, layups and dunks is a 4. I think playmaking is high as a 4, and defending is a 4. So there's opportunities for Donovan Mitchell to be closer to an elite shooting guard. You just need the right gear. There are some shoes out there for the Utah Jazz that do bring up mid-range shooting. If you can find some gear that brings up his 3-point shot, you'll be in good shape because Donovan Mitchell has one of the sweetest jump shots in the game. And again, he's super athletic, very acrobatic. He's decent, right? I know his stats are on the lower side, but if you get him, he's going to hold you down. So that's pretty much it for the rewards. Now, as far as the strategy, there's 3 different strategies for Gauntlet. You have your free-to-play way, which is going to require for you to play the entire event. You're going to have to play the matchups that is most comfortable for you. If you play the hard matchup, right, which is always recommended because you get more points because of that streak bonus, you got to make sure your team is at least 300 to 500 power higher than the highest team there. So even though the team power will probably say, for example, 2,000, the team at the end is going to be a lot higher than that. They're usually about 2,000-3,000 power higher. So make sure your team is even higher than that. That's my best tip for that. You got to make sure you craft players as soon as you have the opportunity, and craft players for positions that you don't have or you won't be getting from a reward. Got to maximize those collectibles. They're very hard to get. Now, if you're someone that's on a budget, then definitely get either energy refills or doublers. From my experience, I use the doublers because I can finish the event faster. And if you want to stack up to get more points for the leaderboard, it gives you at least a day or two to do that. And if you have the funds to go crazy, then use the doublers, use triple event energies, just go all out if that's what makes you happy, right? Those are the 3 strategies. Other than that, you know, just good luck with the event. The rewards are on a light side, to be honest with you, but you're going to need some pink diamond players or some higher tier players for the upcoming event. We have a brand new theme dropping next week. We're supposed to be seeing domination, which is one of the toughest events. So you're going to need your best players for that. And then fantasy finals. All right, so thank you. Be sure to check out one of the videos in the playlist. We got a couple series going. We got the tier list series, and we also got the free to play series, which a lot of people are enjoying. So check one of those videos out. If not, you can always check out my NBA 2K mobile collection. All right, thank you. Appreciate all the support. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.